Hi students, good morning everyone. Now we are going to talk about Unit 1 Metallurgy. Today topic Ellingham diagram and Hall Herald process. There are two questions are very important questions. First one Ellingham diagram. Thermodynamic aspect of metallurgy. Del R H and del R S. Del R H means enthalpy, S means entropy. Del R H and del R S cannot decide the feasibility of a reaction separately at constant temperature and pressure. Ellingham diagram decides the better reducing agent for metallurgy at different temperatures. A very important point. Ellingham diagram decides the better reducing agent for metallurgy at different temperature. Del R G decides the spontaneity of reaction. Del R G decides the spontaneity of a reaction. Del R G less than 0 or negative for a spontaneous or feasible process. First equation del G equal to del H minus T del S. Del G less than 0 or negative means the reaction is spontaneous. Del G greater than 0 or positive means the reaction is non-spontaneous. Del G equal to 0 means the reaction is at equilibrium. Del H is negative for oxidation with oxygen. For del S positive at high temperature, T del S value increases. So minus T del S in equation 1 becomes more negative. Del G value becomes more negative. The reaction becomes spontaneous and vice versa. Second equation del R G naught equal to minus RT ln K or minus 2.303 RT log K for a reaction equilibrium reaction products. If equilibrium constant value K is large, T increases, del R G naught values become more negative with increases in temperature and reactions become spontaneous. Third equation del G naught equal to minus N of E naught cell. If E naught cell is positive, del R G naught values becomes negative and reaction between spontaneous. For a coupled reactions, first one, second one, listen, A equal to B or del G naught greater than 0 or positive means non-spontaneous reaction. C equal to T, del G2 less than 0 or negative means spontaneous reaction. Reaction 1 and 2 are coupled, del G1 plus del G2 less than 0 or negative. Both the reaction becomes spontaneous. Both the reaction becomes spontaneous. First reaction FeO and FeO and FeO plus equal to 2Fe plus O2. Therefore del G greater than 0. Therefore non-spontaneous reaction. Carbon plus oxygen plus CO2 equal to del G carbon plus oxygen CO2 equal to del G2 less than 0 highly spontaneously. Overall reaction 2FeO plus C equal to Fe plus CO2. Fe plus oxygen 2Fe plus C equal reaction Fe 2Fe plus CO2. Overall reaction. Here if del G1 plus del G2 less than 0 or negative, so the reaction is spontaneous. This is the basis of metallurgy from Ellingham diagram. Ellingham diagrams. Plots of del G naught values for 1 mole of common reactant like oxygen, sulfur or halogens versus temperature for a number of metal and non-metal to the oxides. Sulfide or chloride reactions are known as Ellingham diagram. Del G equal to del H minus T del S can be compared with the straight line equation. Compared with the straight line equation, y equal to c plus minus mx is a slope is minus m negative slope. If the entropy change del S is a entropy. If the entropy change is negative and with the increases in temperature, therefore T minus T del S value becomes less negative or more positive. The slope of straight line becomes more and the straight line graph rises up. Four types of reaction. First one A, C2CO plus oxygen 2CO. Listen, 2C plus this reaction 2CO plus oxygen 2CO2. Here del H equal to negative value, del S equal to negative. As the temperature increases, del G becomes less negative or more positive, so the plot of straight line rises up. Second one 2C plus oxygen 2CO. This reaction 2C plus oxygen 2CO. Here del H negative, del S positive. As the temperature increases, del G becomes more negative or less positive, so the plot of straight line lowers down. Third one's carbon plus oxygen carbon dioxide. Middle line carbon plus oxygen carbon dioxide. Here del H negative, del S 0. As the temperature increases, del G equal to del H, so del G practically remains constant. The plot of straight line is parallel to temperature axis. Last one 2m plus oxygen 2m plus oxygen 2MO. Here del H equal to negative, del S equal to negative. As the temperature increases, del G becomes less negative or more positive, so the plot of straight line rises up. In case of reaction Mg plus oxygen MgO, the straight line bends at a point B with more slope in straight line. This is because at that temperature corresponding to point B, the metal Mg melts. So del H remaining nearly same. Del S becomes more negative than Mg in solid state. So d del S becomes more negative. Del G becomes more positive. The slope of the straight rises up further, more slope from B to C. The graph shows that low temperature below 462 Kelvin, the del G naught value is negative less than 0. So formation of Ag2O is spontaneous, Ag2O is stable. Above 462 Kelvin temperature, above 462 Kelvin temperature, the del G naught value is positive, greater than 0. So formation of Ag2O is non-spontaneous and Ag2O is unstable, so Ag is stable at high temperature. This reaction to copper plus oxygen to form copper oxide, magnesium plus oxygen to form magnesium oxide. In this reaction, magnesium and overall reaction Mg plus CO, Mg plus CuO equal to MgO plus copper. The conclusion is Mg is reducing agent. The graph lies below in Ellingham diagram and it can reduce CuO. The graph lying above Ellingham diagram backward reaction. The substance whose graph is below in Ellingham diagram is a better reducing agent having lower delta G naught values. Reaction in a blast furnace of iron extraction. This is blast furnace for iron extraction process diagram. Aid to memory for the reaction taking in a blast furnace. A, B, C, D. First one, charge Fe2O3 iron ore plus coke plus CaCO3 limestone. CaCO3 limestone plus heat 1070 Kelvin temperature to form calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. And carbon means coke plus oxygen heated with 1070 Kelvin to form carbon dioxide plus heat energy. Second reaction, carbon plus carbon monoxide heated with 2070 Kelvin to form 2 carbon monoxide plus heat energy. Third, with CO, temperature change 1070 to 1270 Kelvin and 1470 Kelvin temperature. 1070 Kelvin temperature to form Fe2O3, 1270 Kelvin temperature to form Fe3O4, 1470 Kelvin temperature to form FeO, 2070 above 2070 Kelvin temperature iron, molten iron with C coke, FeO above 2070 Kelvin temperature to form Fe, molten Fe. Slag formation, calcium oxide plus silicon dioxide heated with 1270 Kelvin temperature to form slag CaSiO3. Limitation of Ellingham diagram. First point, it does not tell anything about the kinetics of the reduction process. Second point, the concept is based on del G naught whose value is calculated from K, from the relation del G naught equal to minus RT ln K. It has presumed that all reaction and products are in equilibrium, but this is not always true. Third point, the reaction or products may be solid. So at room temperature, activation energy of reaction is high. Reaction may not occur even if del G naught is negative. Another topic, Hall-Héroult process. So important point, electrochemical principles of metallurgy. In the reduction of molten metal salt, in the reduction of a molten metal salt, electrolysis is done. Such methods are based on electrochemical principle which could be understood through the equation del G naught equal to minus N E naught F. The reaction del G naught equal to N minus N E naught F. In simple electrolysis, the Mn plus ions are discharged at negative electrodes and deposited there. The precautions are taken considering the reactivity of the metal produced, and suitable materials are used as electrodes. Sometimes a flux is ordered for making the motion mass more conducting. Very important process, Hall-Héroult process. In the Hall-Héroult process, aluminum metal is obtained by electrolytic reduction of alumina. Pure alumina melts at over 2000 degrees Celsius. To produce an electrolyte at lower temperature, alumina is dissolved in molten cryolite at 1000 degrees Celsius. The electrolyte is placed in an iron vat lined with graphite. The vats serves as the cathode. Carbon anodes are inserted into the electrolyte from the top. The oxygen produced at the anodes reacts with them, forming carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. Therefore, the carbon anodes are consumed and need to be replaced periodically. Molten aluminum metal is produced at the cathode and it sinks to the bottom of the vat. This is diagram of Hall-Héroult process for aluminum. So cathode line plot, cathode, carbon anodes, pot wall, molten aluminum, carbon dioxide produced at anode, alumina, a cryolite in molten cryolite, K3Fi, AiF6. Alumina reacts with cryolite. Alumina Al2O3 alumina reacts with AlF6 3 minus a cryolite to form 2Al2O F6 2 minus plus 6F minus. Cathode reaction, AlF6 3 minus plus 3 electron to form aluminum plus 6F minus. Anode reaction, 2Al2O F6 2 minus plus 12F minus plus carbon equal to reaction 4Al F6 3 minus plus 3 CO2 plus 4 electron. The overall cell reaction Al2O3 3C plus 4Al plus 3 CO2. Overall reaction Al F6 3 minus Al F6 3 minus 12F and Al2OF632 minus Af232 minus. Reaction Al2O3 and carbon Al2O3 and carbon electron cancel. Al2O3 carbon equal to 4Al plus 3CO2. This is overall cell reaction. Today's homework in chemistry. First question, explain Hall-Hérold process. Second question, explain Ellingham diagram. Students, watch this video 2 or 3 times so that you can understand the concept well. Today's homework question, 2 questions. Here I give 2 questions for you, so you have to think and answer these questions and write these questions and answers 3 times in your homework note, and also write test in your chemistry test slip test note and send it to my WhatsApp number. Thank you students. God bless you.